This is the Wiiviewer!
The LilWiiviewer!
And we're gonna review
Mario Party 2 for the Virtual Console.
I played the original Mario Party for the N64, which of course, because of all the controversy, it's not gonna be on there. Ever.
Ever.
Ever!
Ever.
The original Mario Party had some mini games in it that would have you spinning the control stick as fast as you could. So most people used their palms to rotate the stick, which was causing blisters on their hands. So Nintendo gave away a Mario Party glove to combat this. So instead of opening those can of worms again, they decided not to release the original Mario Party to the Virtual Console, which is why only Mario Party 2 is on there currently. So what did you think of the graphics?
The graphics look okay. This is the first and only game to include costumes into the game, which adds no functionality whatsoever, just to make you look pretty. There were 5 different boards, well, 6. Pirate Land, Western Land, Space Land, Mystery Land, and Horror Land.
The maps, I would have to say, were very big. You're constantly going all around the map, trying to find the stars that move.
It's kind of like a treasure hunter game.
What'd you think of the mini games?
The mini-games range from good to just, that's a mini-game?
There were some really creative ones in there. What'd you think of the controls in the mini games?
They're usually fine.
Actually, I found them a bit spotty at times. Like, it wouldn't always read my movements right. This isn't just sour grapes and me losing. I'm telling you, the controls sometimes on some of the games were not very precise.
I think they worked well enough for them to be playable.
Oh yeah, I agree they worked well enough, but I'm saying there was still some problems. So you go around collecting 20 coins so you can buy a star. Once you buy the star piece moves, and you have to go to a different part of the map. And then you keep doing this through 20 turns. And you can increase the amount of turns that you can play in the game. If you're gonna play the max, which what was it, 50 turns?
Yes.
Oh my god, that would be like 2.5 hours. No one's gonna sit and play this game for 2.5 hours. Do you think this game is worth playing for 2.5 hours?
Maybe if you're passing playing in a party, but other than that, probably not.
At the end of this game, you get coins, and you can use the coins to buy the mini games so you can play them at any time you want. Did you ever find any real want to do that?
No, because you've already played the mini games, and the more you play the boards, the more you're just gonna play them and unlock more mini games, which you've already played.
Yeah, there really weren't that many mini games. I mean, in comparison to the ones you have nowadays. They introduced some new things to this game, like for one, dueling.
Where you basically play a minigame based off of the board. Every board has its own dueling minigame, and it can range from quick draw to making mushroom stew.
Yeah, they weren't all that creative.
I like how they added the use of items into this game. For example, mushrooms that give you 2 dice blocks, and boo bells which automatically summon a boo.
You can use them to either steal coins or steal stars.
But stealing stars is more worth your time if someone's gonna win and you're off by 1.
Right, it's strategy.
It costs 50 coins though, so it's probably not worth your time.
Oh, I disagree there. I found it very helpful later on in the game. See, I'd usually hold on to my item until like the 15th turn, or if I'm really getting behind, and then I would call the boo, grab a star from another player, use that to my advantage.
What I dislike about this game? Probably the mystery board. Because in that board, it's just you're going around in circles until you land on a happening space to go on another circle. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, that one wasn't that good. Mario Party 2, LilWiiviewer, would you buy or skip since you can't rent this game? It's pretty much out of print at this point.
And if you find one, you gotta have an N64. I would probably buy because you're gonna have a party with this game.
And I agree with you. The game is only 1,000 Wii points, and it's totally worth your time. Sure, there isn't a lot of characters you can play as. I think there's only like 6. But you know what? It was a lot of fun. And I do think it is worth a buy.